Oh, I'm so happy about
Hello.
I'm so happy about the sweater.
Let me just make sure. Oh, there we go. Mute. Hey, what's up, guys? Just let me do some quick little making sure everything's working. Getting my chat pulled up. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see.
Oh god, it's
How do
cold
you-
in here.
So I know I gotta press watch now, and then make sure audio's working. Okay, there we go. And let me see, where is? Hey Matt, which button was it again to open up chat, the pop-out chat?
So
3 buttons right now.
no, you have to put that on full screen.
Full screen?
No. Put the window in full screen.
Oh.
The whole window. Just put it full screen.
Okay.
All right, there's a chat over there. You go over to the cog.
Okay. And then there's a pop-out chat.
Pop-out chat.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just realized that OBS probably does it for us.
No, you have to. Here, I'll set it up for you right now. And lightning speed.
Okay.
So here.
Oh, I forgot to switch the name of the thing. Hold on.
We're not playing Winback 64.
Yeah. I'll eventually get this down pat.
Who's Pat?
Let's see.
I always wondered what that saying meant. I mean, I know what it means. It just, like, where the hell did somebody come up with saying, "I'll get this down, Pat"?
Maybe
Were
someone
they talking
was
to somebody
Pat.
named
Yeah,
Pat?
that must. Let's see. Let's see. Tabletop. There it goes. I wish I could just copy and paste. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
Probably could actually later. Let me see. Okay, that'll do.
Tabletop.
Oh, tabletop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Done, I believe. There we go.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Okay.
You just, so all you do is you go to plug here, pop out chat, where is it?
Oh wait.
And
Yeah.
then you take the URL,
Uh-huh.
your OBS,
Okay.
the docs.
Mm-hmm.
You need this in full screen.
Oh, okay. Because then you get the full. Yeah.
Yeah. Docs.
How do I
Just
show?
your browser doc.
How do I show their chat on? And then add a new one, right? Go ahead and add a new one.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
wait,
There it is.
that
right
is
there.
it right there.
Yeah, it's right
So
there.
Cancel.
Sorry.
Cancel.
You don't even need to apply. Wait. Oh,
That's why I
sorry.
was saying you go ahead and just say cancel because I think or
Oh,
close.
yeah,
that's
it's
what
already in the
And
docs.
how do I get it to show up on screen? Oh, there you go. The chat.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Okay. Okay.
You could also set one for
How do I get the pop up? Because it'd be nice to pop it up on screen so that.
yeah, that is gonna have to be something you set up before.
Oh,
So you have
really?
to go to program and you
Oh,
have
is it a pain?
you have to go to a website and then you can set up through the website.
Oh, the cat.
Oh.
The cat.
But you have to go to a website. You set up through the website and
Uh-huh.
then you make a scene and then you would make that scene that and you would scoot it where you want
Oh,
it to be.
okay.
So
okay.
that's something we have to do like later.
All right, that's fine. Hey, can you? I forgot he needs to be fed. Can you
That's fine.
grab him some food? All right, there you go, bud. He's getting your food. Go ahead. Go get him. Go get him. Oh. All right. I just got to quickly skim over a couple notes, make sure I got everyone ready. Let me get some music playing in the background. There we go. Down the side.
I feel like Spawn's eating about as well as we did today.
Oh yeah?
Bastard.
Oh right, yeah. He's got his
Yeah, his,
fast food
his
cat food.
His cat McDonald's, which is what, Meow Mix.
Alright guys, let me know if the music volume is good.
I'll pull up chat over here.
Okay. Let me just make sure I got this.
Alright, guess who's streaming right now? Who? Frankie boy.
Oh, I saw that.
The Howl Man.
That dude is always streaming. Can you reach over and turn down that heat? It's gonna get hot in here.
I'm waiting for it to just kind of warm
Okay.
up a little bit, and I'll go ahead and hit
Sure.
the heat. I'm a little chilly right now. Engage with viewers. Oh. Trying to figure out how to go to our stream. There you go. Alright, got it pulled up.
Sweet.
Oh, can I get some dice?
Yeah, what do you need? You probably need D20,
Yeah, D20.
and you'll need percentile, and then we'll just. You ask me later, like when we go to, when
If we need
you
any
gotta
other
do a
dice
skill
or
check,
something.
or yeah, exactly.
Just,
You need
yeah,
more dice.
percentile for sure. You're gonna need those. The only ones that I know that I probably need is percentiles in the D20, and then I don't know what to do for damage, but we'll just figure that out when we're going through.
Let me see.
Oh my god, that is strong. Those chips.
Chips?
Yeah, they just have a really strong smell.
All right. So, last we played, you had been drafted into or I should say dragged into a game of juicer football by some unsavory biker gang that was that's a part of Kingsdale, the town that you're living in and stuff. And you'd wronged the leader by making a fool of him when you were driving out of town on your first delivery, and you nearly ran him over, and then proceeded to, when he grabbed on your door, you knocked him off the car, and he wrecked his bike and himself, and has been holding a grudge since you came back. And he challenged you to this football game. About halfway through the football game, when you guys were starting to get hammered pretty hard by them. It was the game had been interrupted by what you believe is a rival gang called the Juicer Rejects, and they shot up the field, killed a couple of the Juicers, and the Juicers retaliated. And during the scuffle, you and Booker had managed to get back to your car. Booker had, at least, and he went to go pick you up. And as he went to go pick you up, Roadburn had seen him and had attempted to rip him out of the car. While Booker was trying to get you in the car, and last minute you accidentally shot him, Roadburn, in the shoulder, trying to save another juicer that you'd kind of warmed up to a little bit. That was like treating you, relatively nicer, being nice. And when you shot Roadburn, he, had released the door, and you jumped in, rode off, got into a little firefight with one of the Juicer Rejects that saw you leaving, and Booker managed to shoot him and escape. But on your way out of town, Booker, who never drives and has no idea how to drive a car, slammed into a telephone pole and managed to get back onto the road. But
we decided that when he, what happened was he hit the jump, and when he came down,
That's right.
he slammed onto the road and lost a little bit of control and hit the side of the car.
That's right. Okay.
Pole.
So yeah, you hit the pole, and then just as police were coming up the hill, rather slowly to get into the city to deal with the situation, and one of the cruisers pulled off behind you and broke from the crowd, and another cruiser coming up behind him and arrested you.
No, he pulled up behind us.
Yeah, he pulled up behind you and told you to get your hands up in the air. You guys.
No, he didn't do anything. We haven't even interacted with the officer yet. What happened was he pulled up behind us, and we just stopped the car and raised our hands.
Yeah, and he said, "Get out of the car. Put your hands up in the
He
air."
hasn't said anything yet since we
Okay, all right, that's
left
fine.
off.
But he did. Now, and you guys find yourselves in separated, in your own interrogation rooms, awaiting the officers. You currently are still heavily feeling the effects of the Juicer's Delight that you had drank earlier. That gave you super speeds. Well, compared to your human self, it boosted your speed, but also makes you a lot more hyper. And so you're kind of jittering in the chair, waiting for them, and your nerves are getting the better of you, and so you're sweating even more, which is producing, because of the other drink that you had. It feels like it's wearing off, but because you're sweating more from how nervous you are glistening with butter sweat. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, let me quickly just skim this, make sure I got all these characters together and everything. Let's see. Okay, I gotta turn this down. This music is not gonna be fitting for the situation, so let me switch it up. Is this gonna be good? Hold on. Oh, it's still a little intense. Let's see, there we go. Calm cyberpunk. That's what we did. I don't know what the deal with everyone doing rain in the background is. No rain.
So weird.
Like, almost all of them there's rain in the background, and I'm like, no, guys. Okay.
Funniest part about that one is that in the picture there's rain.
Oh, yeah, and it says no rain on it. Make sure everything's going still. Okay. All right. So, as you wait in the cramped interrogation room, you hear the door click, you hear the door click, and it opens to reveal a woman who is part cybernetic, and her. Let me actually pull up the character, kind of so you can have a better idea of what they look like. So you see a cybernetic, mostly cybernetic lady enter the room, wearing police garb, and she glances over at you. She says, "Thanks for waiting. We just have a couple questions for you. My name is Officer Blade, and she,
I cut in and I say,
Dylan J. Fry, and I say Dylan J. Fry really quickly, and I hold up my handcuffed hands and reach out for a handshake, dripping with large sweat.
She looked at your hand. She kind of gingerly like grabs aside and wipes off the grease. Said, "You're sweating pretty bad. You all right? You need a water?"
I go.
Okay, and let me. Where did I put her? Damn! Hold on. I gotta focus because I can't remember what her race is called. She is a.
She a DB?
She is. She does look like to be a DB. She does not look human. What the? Did I not write this one down? Hold on. There it is. It's because it was hiding behind another one. So she looks like that, minus the blades and stuff. Yeah, she's got like tiger stripe kind of patterns naturally on her face, and then her jaw's like her cybernetic. Her whole body basically is cybernetic.
What's the color of her hair? I'm just curious.
Auburn.
Auburn? Oh, okay.
So she says. No need to be so worried if you're innocent. You won't have anything to be worried to be concerned about. And then Briggs a man walks in the room behind her. He says, "That's right, unless you got something to hide." And he before you even see the man or anyone into the room, you see a cloud of smoke bellow into the room around you, and very strong cigar smell hits your nose, and you see a large I should just get my book out. You see a large man come in, and his face, he almost looks human, but the telltale sign that he isn't is he doesn't seem to have a nose. You see before you a beefed up, grizzled, quick flex alien.
That's right. Those guys are awesome.
And he enters the room. He says he's wearing a big old trench coat and everything. He's got the stubble and brown hair, and he walks over.
By the way, I'm still in the fucking football gear.
Oh yeah, that's right. He looks you down. Pulls up a chair, but doesn't sit on it. Just puts his boot up on it, leans forward to you, and blows pulls a cigar out of his mouth, blows a bellow or a cloud of smoke into your face. Playing a little game, I see, huh? A little bit of juicer football, huh? You don't look the type.
Not really.
What are you doing hanging out with a bunch of bandits, bandit juicers?
Okay, so I tell him everything that I say is super quick because the hyper stuff. So it's like really fast, and probably I have a hard time keeping up with me. And I just tell him how I was dragged into this because I upset the game. And I go through the whole explanation.
They stop you halfway and says,
I also tell them about the, I'm basically, how in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, how Charlie when he's frantically trying to explain something and he's literally going over every single detail, and I tell him about how I panicked, so I went and I got this potion for this and this and this. That's why I'm so hyper right now and stuff like that. Go through the whole explanation.
The Sonia and oh yeah, he by the way, he introduced himself as Officer Briggs, and actually that was Officer Blade. Turned over and was like, "This is Officer Briggs." So Briggs and Blade look at each other, and they look back at you. They say, "Why don't you slow down and go back to the first?" So you say you upset these gang members. Which the Hell's Juicers, they've been kind of a real problem lately. They used to not be so bad, but lately they seem to have undergone some new management, and then he like takes a drag off of his cigar. And it seems that you must have really upset these guys. It's kind of weird that they brought you in this game. Never heard that. Normally they just beat him to a bloody pulp and leave him on the streets. But I guess he really took a liking to you, huh? And
I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. I mean, he kind of broke. He kind of beat the crap out of us, and broke my buddy's arm. But I mean, like and then he like goes like on a little bit.
Yeah, the Larmac. That's what Blade turns over and says. Yeah, talking about the Larmac. Yeah, I saw. I looked pretty good to me. Skin as strong as iron.
What happened again to his arm?
He popped it back in.
Popped back in place.
Yeah.
I tell him, like they broke his arm in this thing, and he just popped it back in place, and he's all good.
Okay. All right, so let me get this straight. They pull you into this game, and they're and about halfway through, a shootout begins. Who did you see? Like who started this? The shootout was one of the gang members. What's the story there?
Well, I mean, I didn't recognize it. I mean, like, I don't know anything about this part of the town. And, I just, these guys, just, he's pulled out of nowhere. He, blew this guy's brain out, right out of his head.
They, turned slowly to each other.
But, he went, I mean, like, when I was leaving, I mean, I looked over and I saw his jacket. And, I mean, his jacket, it said, and I say whatever the name of the game was.
The Juicer Rejects. And
that's right, yeah, the Juicer Rejects.
He turns
I don't know anything about him.
Turns to Sonya and he says, I knew this was going to get to a boiling point eventually. And then Sonya turns to him and says, they've been so quiet lately. I this kind of came as a surprise. And then Briggs says, might have something to do with that news we were hearing about the I can't remember the name of the damn program.
Oh, it's good. Reference
the Juicer program up there in Newtown. He said, yeah, maybe it's got something to do with that.
I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the. Actually, I don't think they would know. Anyway, point. So, she says, she turns, says, I don't know. I don't think these guys have anything to do with this. And he's like,
yeah, I'm innocent, man. I'm innocent.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Throws you a stick of bubble gum and says, chew on that, kid.
He chews at like 200 miles an hour.
As he hands you the gun, he gets he contacts with your palm. And, what are you covered in?
Yeah, well, sorry, it was some kind of like large sweat. I don't know. I thought my idea was I just like slip right through the ranks, but well, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it seems to have worked real great for you.
No, not really. And now I'm covered in slime.
He says, well, let me think. It's a good thing I'm not the interrogator.
Yeah, because then the interrogation wouldn't go so well.
Damn. He says,
oh, hey, what's up, Gage?
I had forgot a detail. When you got, I had skipped straight to the interrogation room, so I forgot that you had met officers earlier, Officer Bentley and Officer Bubsy.
See, that's the thing. We never actually got pulled out of the car yet.
I was skipping.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was thinking we probably should have started there.
Yeah, probably.
But it doesn't really matter.
All right.
Go ahead and explain who was it.
But you had met two officers, and Officer Bentley, who seemed like a very shy, kind of weak-willed and passive guy. He was like, he's like, your car's full of bullets. Gonna have to arrest you now, I guess. And then his partner was Bubsy, who almost looked like an anteater. He's like a bipedal anteater.
That's terrifying.
And he goes, and Bentley turns and says, "You're telling me, buddy," and so that's kind of just to go back and let you know those guys because they're important.
Amazing. Love it.
The let me see. Let me get back on track now.
I'll have to finish with the whistle.
I was gonna do. I was smiling and I couldn't. I was laughing, so I couldn't do the whistle right. But I was like practicing that right before.
That's so funny.
Anyway, the so they say, or Blade turns to you. She says, okay, well, listen, kid. It sounds like you were just kind of wrapped up in all this crap. If there's anything you can share with us about like why, like maybe names, maybe like who could have, who's running the gang these days. We don't, we haven't really been able to keep up with these guys, and they've been, staying clear of us pretty good. So
Rugburn!
Rugburn?
Rugburn!
Rubber?
Rugburn!
Rugburn?
Rugburn!
And Briggs stops here and says, Roadburn. Yeah. He was the brother of that Coyote that used to run the gang. Now things are falling into place. Coyote went missing a couple months ago. Maybe this has something to do with that. And he turns. He says, "Well, kid," and smoke in your face again. And he says, "We're gonna let you get going. We're gonna let you go today. We got your partner, your buddy over there in the other room. We're gonna go talk to him, ask some more questions, see if we can get anything more substantial. And we appreciate your time.
By the way, Gage, just so you know, my character in the last game, he drank a potion he drank 2 potions to try to help him with the juicer football. He drank one that makes him super fast, but he's like go for 2 whole days, and then
on the final day,
yeah,
on the 3rd day, he'll crash and
go into a
coma for a whole day straight. So
yep. And the other one was it was a potion called Lard Sweat, which makes my character sweat gross, greasy sweat. That basically was supposed to help him with slipping through the ranks, but I always rolled bad, so it didn't work. But yeah, so right now he's just covered in gross sweat, and he is going about 200 miles an hour. So just so you know, that's what's going on.
So that's why when he shook my hand,
yeah,
it
was covered in goop.
Officer Briggs says, well, you're free. If there's anything you need from us, you just let us know. If these guys, we're a little stripped thin right now, or spread a little thin right now, with all these shootouts going on. It looks like it caused quite the
Great choice of stuff to put in your body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was that or break every bone in my body in
Yeah.
the juicer football, which, I mean, would have probably happened anyway.
Officer Briggs says, Officer Bentley and Bubsy here. It turns over, and you see like, well, no, never mind. You're in a closed room with them. I forgot. He says, you met Officer Bentley and Bubsy earlier. They, if you need, we can have them. They're a little more expendable. We have them keep an eye on your house for at least a day or 2 if you need them to.
I turn over and look at Bubsy.
They're not in the room.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I go.
He says, all right. Well, you have a good day there, sir. And
You too,
yeah.
thanks!
Get some sleep.
No, just after a minute of no one shaking my hand, I remember.
He says, and maybe you want to wear a little deodorant. And then he walks out, and he steps out of the room. He says, Officer Blade, please escort Frey. Yeah, he turns over and says,
Frey.
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 Frey, and
Frey.
he's escort this kid out of here. You have a good day.
All right. Hey, well, thank you, Mr. What's your
Boom. Door shuts. Blake says, "Don't mind him. He's been he's a bit of a workaholic. He's been at it all day and hasn't really been sleeping. So
That guy's cool. Yep. He's cool. that's right.
he says, yeah, he's cool. All right. He said, and she leads you through the process, gets your handcuffs off, and after a moment of sitting in the waiting room,
which, by the way,
see-
sitting in the waiting room, my character, I mean, Frey, sitting in the waiting room, his foot's like you know how when, some people like sit and their foot, their legs like bounce. His are doing that right now, except at 200 miles an hour.
One of the a couple of officers, as they're walking down the hall, like kind of
thinking
walk
I'm
by.
drugged out or
Yeah, I
something.
think you're on crack or something. Or one of them says, turns to the other guy and says, "That Boingo's really hitting hard on the streets, huh?"
Boingo.
And he says, "It's a damn shame." And walks off. After a moment, Booker comes walking out of the room. He says, "Nice fellow, eh? How's it going, Fright? You ready to get back on the street?"
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
All right, buddy, come on. You're gonna have to really take some deep breaths. You know, you're a little pent up.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe you're right.
Right, keep doing that. Let's go. You guys make your way out where you run into Bubsy and Bentley outside chatting it up. You hear and a little whistle. I can't do it right now. So I have to describe it. They're kind of so the way it was described in the book is that
my God, this is a real character.
I should show you what they look like.
Like a real race.
Yeah, I should show you what they
Amazing.
look like actually,
Amazing.
so you have like a better idea.
Do they actually talk in like whistles and fart noises and stuff?
It's not fart noises. I just don't know how to do the noises, so I do fart noises. I'll actually stop doing that because that's not at all.
No,
what it should
please
sound like.
keep doing it. I love it. It's funny.
They sound. They look like this. They're like an anteater, right? But imagine he's wearing police garbs and stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
And let me show
Just
the
show 'em on the
audience
camera.
what they look like, right quick. I'll pull it up on the camera and then I'll show you guys so that. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to find anything. Their character doesn't show up very easily. Well, guys, I won't be able to show you this character, unfortunately. Just imagine he looks like
No, I can actually.
a bipedal. Here you go. Matt will try showing you the picture.
Hold on. Red hands.
Oh, right. Yeah, don't touch the book if
On.
you got red hands.
Mm.
Even then,
These won't touch a page.
yeah, just don't touch
I
the
just
white
needed to have them
pages.
not be dusty.
So that's kind of what they look like, guys.
Yeah, right here. Let me know. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
guys.
careful. I think the
forgot that's a
camera's
tripod.
crooky now.
Is it?
Yeah, it pushed away from me.
Shoot.
Oh.
How about that?
Yeah, but the actual camera might be ready to fall off. Yeah, guys, we're using like a little my
No, this is,
tripod, and I got a
Is
camera.
that good? How's that look?
That should be good. You got a little too much on me though. Go ahead and turn towards you more. Right there. That should be good. Right there. Yep. Perfect.
It leaned. Is that good?
No, that's fine. Okay, now go ahead and show them the picture.
So this is what it looks like. Can you see that 7?
Yeah, go up a little bit. Right there, guys. So that's what they look like. They're like an anteater. They talk through that little nose hole right there, and they make very like kind of guttural noises mixed with like whistling and like just weird kind of gross noises. Yeah. Yeah, they are called.
It's like a gross Chewbacca.
Yeah. Let's see. These guys are called. I'm trying to look at how to pronounce their name. Hold on. Narrator, like narrator. Narrator. Anywho, you see them out there. Bentley turns over. He says, hey, hello. We were told by Briggs that you needed an escort.
Yeah. Well, we were told you guys are gonna be watching a house for like, I don't know, a couple days, maybe. I don't know. Somebody said something about like, oh, I don't know, a couple days.
And Bentley says, yeah. All right, let's get going then. You lead the way.
Hey, what'd your buddy say there? I can't understand a word he's saying. He's just a bunch of whistles, and I don't know. They just look.
They just look at each other and say, no, you don't really want to know. And he says, why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, okay. Hey, I'll drive.
Booker puts a hand right in front of him and says, how about I drive? I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think you might be a little bit too.
Oh, I mean, come on, man. I can drive. As goop slops off my hand.
Right. You get shotgun, and then you guys start walking over the car.
All right. I walk over to the passenger seat and get in.
So you guys drive to down the street really shakily, and Booker's driving very much under the speed limit, going super slow. The officers
driving behind.
Going about 15 miles an hour in the 35, and you guys eventually make it back to your place. You pull into the driveway and get out of the car. The officers kind of pull off to the side, to the other side of the street, and park their car and just kind of sit there. He shouts, or before driving off the side of the road, they pull up. He says, "Right, well, we won't be here all day, but we can stay watch for a couple hours for you." And
I thought you said that they were going to be here for a few days.
We're going to be taking shifts, so you just can't, don't go too far. Don't leave. Just stay in your house.
Okay, yeah, you got.
All right.
I think so.
And he walks off, and you guys enter your home. And
Gage says, "Remember, don't drink buttery sweat juice and drive."
Let me quickly get my tables. All right. Oh shoot! Make sure your drinks are okay. Okay. This is like really creepy music.
Yeah, really like horror movie music.
Yeah, that was like straight up horror music. Here we go. We just want some ambient stuff. No rain, god damn it! Why? What is up with all the rain? Yeah, for rainy night walks. What is up with all the rain? Does the movie Blade Runner rain the whole time or something? Because like I keep seeing like Blade Runner mixes, but they're all rain. Here we go. Okay. I bet you, Matt, this has rain. No rain. Wait. No, there's rain.
Why is it always raining in Blade Runner?
Oh, is it actually always raining?
Turns out Ridley Scott wasn't super thrilled with the set design and decided that the best way to showcase it was with a constant torrential downpour.
Okay.
There's also something about it representing LA's future pollution problems. So yeah, it is always raining in Blade Runner.
Okay.
That's so fucking funny. I never actually thought that was gonna be a real thing. It's funny.
Hold on. Okay. Let me just make sure I got. Okay. So let me just quickly roll a couple tables. So as you enter the house, let me see if Bernie's awake. It's pretty quiet, or it's like about, let's see, it was about noon when you started the football game. The football game went on for about 30 minutes. So it's about mid-noon. Bernie is probably, or you walk in the house and you see Bernie on the couch with just passed out, and on the TV, he's still got the remote in his hand, hanging off the end of the couch, and on the TV, he's got the reruns of Juicer Football playing on TV.
I see it and I shiver immediately.
And like turn it off.
Yeah, I walk over and I quickly scoot over to the TV because still like hyped up, and I turn it off.
I had to turn it off. Oh, hey there, boys. How'd the game go? You have fun?
I just kind of look at him for a minute, and then I say, "No, not really. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to sleep." I walk over to my room, lay in my bed.
A room. You sleep on the couch. That Bernie's sleeping on.
I walk over to the recliner. There's
Okay.
a recliner, and I just flop onto the recliner and just. And my eyes are like wide open.
Bernie. Is everything alright with him, Booker?
Yeah, I can't. Why can't I sleep?
Booker's like, Booker laughs and walks in. And he kind of kicks off his boots and pads his way over to the kitchen. He says, "They won't be sleeping for a whole nother 2 days. Drink some kind of potion."
Oh crap! I totally forgot about that. Oh crap! I jump out of the seat and I say, "Well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" As I'm walking around in circles, and then I just kind of like and look at the TV.
As you're
turn it back on, and I walk out and I sit at the seat and I watch
as you
football.
go to turn on the TV and you quickly pad your way back and then flop down on the couch and
I do this, but I'm like tapping
your
my foot constantly.
Bernie says, turns over, he says, Reggie has been hard at work on Los Alamos. He was talking about earlier. He was
Who's
saying
Reggie again?
He's got something to show you boys when you get back. You might go check with him. Let him know you're here. And suddenly you hear a voice pipe up in the back. Hey, I'm coming.
Oh,
And,
it's the yeah.
And leaving a little trail of butter wherever he steps. He flings comes walking in through the back office door, holding some kind of weird, like bulky plastic machine, and he walks it over and plops it down on the center coffee table, and he turns to you and says, "This is what's wrong with you?"
I'm like, foot like basically making a hole in the ground.
You haven't been
Boingo.
Boingo, have you?
Boingo? No, it's not Boingo. I took a stupid potion.
Oh,
Stupid little freaking potion. I'm just gonna be go for God knows how long.
okay.
As his foot like goes through the foot or through the floor.
Well, I have something to show you. It's a pretty cool little machine I've been working on. Check it out. And he he pulls out like a bunch of wires. It's really a mess when he pulled out. It had like a bunch of wires and other plastic doohickeys attached to it, and he sets it down. He begins untangling it, slopping grease and oils and butter all over the place as he does so.
As one of his bits of butter land on my sticky, gross, like sweaty arm. It's like that. It's like when you have a cup of like oil and water and how they separate.
Oh yeah.
So his sweat is just dripping on top of mine.
He also, while he's doing it, he's like, I like the new design, but I like the new look, by the way. And you notice that you're like, when you look down, you got like
I look fucking disgusting.
You look fucking gross, and you look at him, and you look exactly like him.
Football gear still too.
Oh yeah, that's right. He says, by the way, what's up with the gear? What, playing again?
Just getting in the spirit.
Okay.
Don't ask me. Stop asking me.
Okay. So anyway, I created this machine. It's let me just show you. And he starts pulling the wires and plugging them up to the TV and stuff. And he walks back to his office, farts, and then and grabs. You hear him start rummaging through a bunch of just either like plastic and metal in the other room. And he comes walking out with this kind of cartridge-looking thing, and he says, "So this is something I've been creating in my meantime. Oh, by the way, your payments are coming in pretty soon. I finished all that stuff, Bernie. Yeah." Bernie says, "Oh, you're talking about for the last shipment. Oh, finally, good. Bring in the dough, bro. Bring in the dough."
When he mentions dough and payments, I think about the car.
He says,
and then
"Oh, right,
yeah." And then I go, I just kind of like clam up.
It's a good thing we don't have any other payments we gotta make or any."
Bernie, you brought me to destroy your car.
What?
Bernie, your car. Shut up.
My car?
And he rammed into a pole.
My car. We'll deal with that later. What did you want to show us?
When I said when I went and he slammed into a pole. What did
Booker he
he's in the kitchen.
And he goes back in, and you can hear, by the way, popping and stuff as and sizzling, and the smell of food kind of lingers into the room and stuff. Bernie turns over and says, we'll deal with that later. I might have to take out your check. So.
I'm sorry, Bernie. I'm sorry. As he starts crying, yeah.
His eyes go. It's all right. It's all right, Frey. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's just a little bit of scratched paint. What's the big deal? There's nothing to worry about, Bernie. I mean, Frey.
He's gonna be very, very upset when he sees it in the morning.
All right. Well, you know what? Show him what it is, Reggie. Show him what it is. Reggie turns and goes, right. So, you just take this little doohickey, and he passes you like this controller thing, and it's it kind of slops out of your hands. Not really because of your sweat, but because of all the shit he's touching, and actually
my sweat.
Yours too. It's a mixture of it. It just made it extra slippery.
It's like oil and water.
It's got like a joystick looking thing on top, and it's filled with buttons, but they're all kind of like hastily put on. Some of them are crooked, some of them are upside down, a couple of them are missing buttons, and there's just like a little spot there, or like you see a little button there, but no top pad.
What the hell is this?
And you look at it, you're like, you've never seen something like that in your life. And he pulls open the cartridge or the machine, grabs a cartridge. Gets slobber and saliva all over it. Goes,
I bet I know what this is.
Pops it into the into the machine and pushes a button, and you see the TV kind of fizzle into an image. And give me a moment, because I'm gonna roll to see what it is we see. Let's see. So.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you see fizzling onto the screen. It says let's see Bucko the Side Dog, and Bucko the Side Dog pops up on screen, and it just says push. It says push C on the screen, and it just kind of flashes at you. You look down at the controller. There's a lot of buttons. There you see one.
I'm looking for C, but it's one of the buttons that probably doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So you're gonna hit one of those then.
I just go. Hey, where's the C?
He says hold on. Oh, here you go. Puts the C button into the controller, and it's all. It's a hair is attached to it still. It's poking out of the controller now.
I wipe it off with my shirt.
Okay.
There we go. Now press it.
Push the C button, and the screen explodes with graphics, and you see it.
Waka waka waka.
No, you see what the on screen you see a cityscape, and a digitized pixely cityscape, and as it begins scrolling upwards and panning down some pixelated buildings, it gets down to the street level where you see where you see a van. You see a van go pull forward, and and another the building door burst open, and some what look to be pixelated coalition grunts are carrying out this side dog who's also wearing coalition armor, but it's been kind of torn off and everything, and they grab him, they throw him in the back of the truck, and drive off, and it goes to this kind of pans to a loading screen, and when it comes back on, you see them throw him out or pull up to a destroyed kind of looking building, and they throw him out onto the streets and peel out, and after throwing him a little blast.
Are they really that mean to side dogs?
Well, you also have to play.
Yeah.
See what happens. Because you don't know what's going on the screen. You just see this dog.
I'm just wondering.
He throws the blaster down on the ground, peels out. The character, the side dog, stands up, grabs the blaster, and walks over to the door, and stands there. And Reggie goes, "Oh, you gotta push the button." He explains to you that you gotta use the joystick to move.
I turn and start moving into the invisible wall that's behind me.
He goes, "Well, you can't really go there."
Well, why not? There's open space all around. Why can't I go out there? I want to go out there.
I haven't created it. It takes a lot of work, man. Just put it. Just go. Just go to the door.
You created this? You created this whole thing? And I start realizing that I need to push that way.
I've been working on this thing for, as you begin walking door, he explains, I've been working on this for a couple months now.
Wait, did you make the thing on the screen too? Did you do all of it?
He says, yeah, I did all the drawing and stuff, and
I told you I was pretty talented. I just gotta have something I love to
I
do.
want to tell if he's bullshitting.
Okay,
I
go ahead
wanna-
and roll
I wanna know
me
if he's
a.
totally bullshitting me.
With this one, let's see, it's a skill check. I'm so glad I just printed this off.
I'm so talented. Yeah, that
Easy.
when he said that, I was like, all right. He's lying to me.
Let's see. That is gonna be. Oh wait, no. This is called This is a perception check,
Oh.
and so it's a D20.
I don't have any bonuses. Right? Yeah, I have no bonuses. +0 to perception. So just roll
Okay.
whatever my
Yep, go
raw
ahead and
roll
roll
is.
your raw roll.
20. Not 20.
Yeah, he's it's a half truth.
Half-truth.
He clearly made the code, but you had never once in your life seen Reggie draw.
Thought so, yeah.
You got a feeling, remembering in the past, you got a feeling maybe this was that little otter guy that comes by every once in a while. Maybe he's got something to do with this.
I just go, yeah, okay. And I keep playing it.
As you go to you're gonna open the door, right?
Yeah.
He says, okay, so now ignore all these buttons, and he points to every button. He says, that's all programming stuff. I gotta have it in there, testing, whatever. And he says, you just need to worry about this button, and he leaves a mark from his nasty butter.
Well, I
finger
won't forget now.
on that C button that he told you earlier. It says, this one, and he pushes on one that's called like Z2, and then he and he says, and this one, and it says like Cheeto, or it shows like
I scratch my
what
head.
looks like a Cheeto.
I scratch my
for-
head
yeah,
looking
picture.
at it, and give me 1 second. An operator would be able to make something, right? Like similar.
Oh, he's an operator.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
say, what's his name? The butter troll. What's his
Oh
name?
yeah, Reggie.
Reggie. I mean, what if you did? What if you had a controller that you could plug up to this controller right here, and then that way you can have a separate controller for gaming for the person who's using the thing, and then the other controller for your programming. You think that'd be a cool idea? Maybe we can do that. I'll make that for you, buddy. Don't worry
Right, so
about
if you push the C button, you can open that door.
it. So I keep in mind though that what I just said,
The
and
design
I'm gonna
of
go.
new
I'm gonna go
equipment.
make
Sweet,
a
okay,
controller
okay.
for this controller
Okay.
that's not a piece of shit like the one he
That
gave
sounds
me.
awesome. So are you opening the door, by the way? And that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
by the way.
I do that.
So you're gonna optimize Reggie's controller
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Sweet.
What's this console look like? Does it look like an Atari
No.
2600?
No.
Does the cartridge that you just blew it in look like a Atari 2600?
No. It looks like an Atari 5200.
Okay. But
Except
so-
imagine that it's more crude and it's more like imagine, because in my head it looks like a 5200, right? But it's got like other components and parts.
Yeah,
to
because he
it and
created
everything.
it.
Yeah, 'cause it's all
So it's like-
handmade, and they've never
just-
seen a video game in their life.
Yeah, he
you
just
know.
took it and mashed it together, came
Yeah.
up with a cool idea to make a playable
Yeah,
thing.
exactly, and like
That's cool.
And because it is the future, and yeah, a lot of stuff has been lost to past, but
This little butter troll has a lot of time on
Yeah,
him,
exactly. He's
so.
a lot of time because he's a lazy fuck that doesn't really leave the house. He just works on his computer all day. He does your accounting, but that's about all the use he is. And other than that, he's kind of an annoying dick. That's around. I mean, he's not that bad.
No,
he's
but
just kind of
he's
like
rude.
Yeah, he's rude. He's yeah. You've kind of gathered that. Reggie, he's not the life
Reggie
of the
cares
party.
about
He
Reggie.
cares about Reggie, and would throw
Any of
anyone
us
under
are
the
bus.
anyway. So you go to go to open the door, right? That's what you.
Yep.
Okay.
I press
So you
the
press
gross
the
C button.
gross C button, and as your character grabs the door, it kind of and the game freezes for a moment, and and he hits the console, and it fizzles, and kind of like colors, like when a Nintendo or something messes up and colors flash on screen. After a second, he hits it again, and then it pops back in, and now you're standing inside a room that is actually half pixeled and glitched out, but like part of it is still looks like a like the inside of a warehouse.
Okay.
And there is as you enter, it's a little arrow goes boing 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 to the left.
Okay, I move left.
Okay, so you move left. Let's see what happens. Okay, so forward. All right, so as you begin walking forward, you see this floating object in front of you, and it's kind of just sitting there. What do you do? It's purple.
I stop and I say,
it's got like a ring around it.
Hey Reggie, what is that?
Oh, that's a power up. You pick that up, and it will. What the hell did that one do again?
I just run into it.
You
While he's thinking.
run into it, blinking, and your character starts flashing like a golden color. That's it. And
What does it spark his imagine? Does he go like, oh, that's right, that's...
and then he goes,
oh, right. Hit the shoot button there.
a big like laser blast out of your character's gun, going, and you notice ahead of you, right as you push the button, about three alien figures come running at you, and they just and there's nothing but their shoes there,
little like
little
shins.
legs.
Their
Yeah,
shin,
yeah, their
with
shins
their shin bones.
and the legs, and they just off the side. And he says,
Yeah. Now you gotta hurry, cause that will only last about now.
and then it goes away, and he goes,
But it's okay. Okay, there's more of those hidden in the level. You just gotta find them.
Okay,
Right. So you need to go
and I start
forward.
moving. Yeah, I start moving forward.
and he tells you, and he begins backseat gaming you for
The
a couple
whole time.
minutes. You as you're walking through.
Can I roll to see how I'm doing?
I was gonna, yeah, absolutely.
D20.
But yeah, why don't you go ahead and we'll just roll right now. See how you're figuring out the game
6.
at least. 6. So you're really having struggles with figuring out the controls, but
Well, it's because
you're
I'm too
kinda
hyper and I'm
figuring it
hard.
out,
I'm like my brain is going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. So it's
and
like,
you don't.
he's
Your character doesn't understand video
look at
game
this.
logic.
Yeah.
Video games haven't existed for 300 plus years, and so you're just kind of trying to figure it out, and you keep on
Getting
trying to run
frustrated.
into walls and everything.
Spinning around in
What the
circles.
hell is going on? And then, but you're starting to get a little bit of the hang of it. So as you enter another room, about 10 guys behind, like on different levels. You enter a big warehouse room. By the way, everything's 2-dimensional. You're on like a
I know.
platform.
I figured, but I was just saying the spin around
Yeah,
circles as a joke, because
Yeah.
that's what people always seem to do whenever they don't
Well,
understand
and,
how to play video games.
That's pretty much what you're doing. You're just
Yeah.
like looking around, aiming around you and everything. And you enter this room. It's a big old open warehouse. There's a lot of boxes and stuff, and it's got multiple levels. And you're standing in front of a box, and suddenly, like pixelated bullets come blasting down at your character. What do you do?
You said I'm behind the box?
Yeah,
right?
you're behind a box right now.
I start just like jumping and shooting. And
All right, so
hoping that I hit him.
go ahead and roll me a
with how
D20.
yeah, and I imagine like with how I rolled the 6, right? You know, he probably is like kind of just sporadically jumping and shooting and not really doesn't have good aim. So you want me to roll, right? Oops, looks like 10.
As you jump and try to shoot the targets, you get hit once, you get hit again, and you don't hit anything. with your shots. But on the final jump, as you leap up, you shoot again, and one of the little alien figures on screen gets hit and explodes into pixels, and you see up at the top of the screen, looking, a number switch from 0 to 100.
Whoa, holy crap, I just got 100 numbers from that. That's crazy. What does that mean? I turn into
Listen, you are an operator, right? Are you literate and everything? Like, does your character know at least mathematics or anything?
Oh, yeah, I think he does.
Because I realize you're not gonna. You only know mathematics, like numbers and stuff, if you.
See, I actually forgot that was the thing.
I forgot to check.
Yes, he knows basic mathematics.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
He knows Old French and American.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, as you're jumping up and you get the score, you see your score get up, and Bernie goes off. Oh wow, you're pretty good at this game. And he has no fucking clue what he's looking at. He's about as clueless as you. He doesn't even call it a game. They don't know.
Yeah, he just says this thing.
You're pretty good at this thing. And then Rage goes, yeah, it kind of sucks, but I kind. But hey,
Yeah,
and he says, all right, let's see. Push this button. He points to that other button, the one that looks like a Cheeto. He points at it.
I press the Cheeto button.
And you see a little grenade lob out of your hands, and boop 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 boop, and it blows up, and 3 more of the figures turn into pixel blood, and then you get some more score.
Awesome.
He says, all right, so you got an option here. You can either go straight forward, or you can go through this little room here, and
I'm already moving.
And then you can go upstairs.
You said, sorry, I was thinking originally he was just going to ignore and then move on, but then I was like, well, maybe I want to make a choice. Well, he did roll 6.
What?
So he doesn't really understand.
No, that's just that.
You said you have to go up, right? To get into any of the other rooms, you have to go up?
Yeah, you have to jump up. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Frey keeps trying to jump up, but he can't time his jump right. And so he just keeps, like, jumping into the box and falling. And so he gives up and he just goes straight.
Reggie kind of like rolls his eyes and says, I'm so much better at this game than he is. And then, and as you enter the next room, it looks like it's going to fizzle up again. And then it kind of clears itself out.
No.
There's still,
then he goes.
He slaps the table again. Let's see what you see on this side of the room. By the way, it has been you guys have been playing for about 30 minutes so far.
Okay.
And you've got a little bit into the room.
By the way, Cookie, you know what I forgot about? Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Expose. Hold on 1 second.
Do you see something that's different? No, don't worry about that. There's no orange wall back there.
Yeah, that's right.
I forget about that, and then I looked at it and I was like, what looks different about this? Oh, no, orange wall. We painted the wall, so it's not orange anymore.
So, as you enter the next room, Matt, let me get some paper out right quick. As you enter the next room, you see a bunch of boxes, you leave the room that's full of boxes and warehouse stuff. You enter another room that looks like it's got some vans here, a little bit of boxes, not as much as before, but mostly just stacked in front of the trucks. And standing on the truck directly in front of you is a big alien-looking thing. He's kind of more floating above. And he's got like tentacles coming out and a bunch three pixelated looking women. You know they're women because Reggie made their tits like super huge, and they're practically hanging off of the machine.
like Laura Croft where she's got
Yeah,
like, the
yeah, with the triangle
boobs.
boobs. And he says, "Oh, look out, boss time!" And this Splugorth begins to he lifts up in the air, and all of his these little pixelated ball-looking things start floating around him. One of them shoots a laser down at you.
I try to dodge. Oops, hang on, man. I was trying to get this out of the way. All right. 19.
Yeah, you dodge the laser. You as it boom slams in and pixels fly, and you land and roll
I
up.
just start like jumping and shooting the whole
Okay,
bunch.
so roll me an attack for that, and I gotta roll. What'd you get?
3.
He
3.
this Splugorth,
By the way,
who's
number
just
3.
currently sitting there in the center, easy target, and you're jumping, leaping, trying to shoot at him, and all your bullets are just kind of flying around, and you're not hitting him at all.
Occasionally, I'm literally shooting backwards.
But on one of them, you accidentally hit the third button that hadn't been
The
pointed
Cheeto
out to
button?
you. No, the other one. I don't remember.
okay.
I should have wrote the names of the buttons down. But you hit the other looking button, and suddenly your character goes and begins to like a pulse of energy blast out, and you begin to float into the air.
Am I a blue alien now? Am I Abe?
Oh no, you're floating into the air.
I'm just joking. You
Yeah.
did the
Oh right,
Yeah.
the
his little
chanting thing.
Yeah, his little chanting.
I was- I
thought that's where you were going for something.
So you're now floating in the air, and you as you move the joystick around, you can like kind of float and move around. But
Okay.
as you so now what do you do? The Splugorth is now the Splugorth slaver pixel thing is now lining up another shot. He kind of pulls to the back, pulls back a little bit.
I line my character up with him and then shoot.
Okay.
9. God, dude. What's
So
up with this fucking
as you got just
character?
he
This
sucks
character
at playing
sucks
video
at
games.
everything. You can't roll for shit.
The as you go to fire at him again, you're still trying to figure out the controls. You just kind of randomly blast stuff.
What's
throwing
happening
grenades,
with the
everything.
blast? Yeah, but he's He's got this like.
He's floating, and every time you shoot, a little optical blast shoots out of his
I
face.
thought it was something different would happen.
And but you miss every single shot, and then the
God damn it.
Splugorth. But as the Splugorth's object begins to move towards you, you accidentally hit the laser blast button again, and you hit him for 9 damage. Actually, no,
Okay.
that's gonna be up to you. So I'm gonna give you a
Oh,
1d. Do a 1d10.
do more.
You already got the
4.
4. You do 4 damage to him, and he kind of like sputters out a little bit, and the game holds up. And he as your character kind of blinks, and then pops. You see, you are now up in the air, and your character begins to fall down to the ground. There is a truck below you, and there's the ground and a couple boxes off to your right side. You're in the middle of the screen. The Splugorth slaver is right above you now as he floats overhead. What do you do? Which direction are you going? What are you doing?
So there's a truck.
There's a truck you can land on. There's a couple boxes off to the right side of the screen. And then in the middle, there's kind of just like ground.
The truck, is it a like one of the like a truck with an open bed behind it with a bunch of stuff in it, or what is it?
No, it's like a delivery truck.
Delivery truck.
Mm-hmm.
I go for the delivery truck.
Okay, so you land on a delivery truck. as you land on the delivery truck, the Splugor slaver who's up there with you and has a clear shot shoots down at you. So go ahead and roll a dodge.
17.
1. So you surprise everyone in the room who's not watching. Which, by the way, now Booker's come in and he's got this big old like hamburger that he made. And he comes in,
Big ass hamburger.
squishes it down, and takes a big bite. It's grease pouring down his face, and he goes, "What you guys doing?"
I reach over and I grab like a piece of the meat on the hamburger and I just like pull it off and eat it.
His sandwich or his burger just like kind of comes out a little bit. And hey, Fry, watch out! Or Frey, watch out! And he squishes it down a little more, pulls it away. And as you look back at the screen, you realize that you actually dodged. You dodged the attack.
And hit the truck and
hit the top of the truck. Let's see if it did
he
destroy.
rolled a 1, so maybe he hit the explosive part of the truck and it blew up and killed him.
You're standing on that truck.
I jumped off. I dodged.
Okay. So, well, let's see. Let's see what happens. So, as you turn back to the screen, the Splugor slaver shoots down another beam of laser at you, and you jump out off just in time as it hits the truck, exploding into a bright flash of orange and white as the truck sprite dissipates into nothing but pixels, and as you're flying, you fly right next to the Splugor slaver. Roll me an attack. What'd you get?
6.
Oh, so you just barely, right a pixel before you drop too low, you turn around and hit the grenade button, throwing a grenade into the back of the Splugor slaver, and hitting him. You see a bar above his head, almost all the way down, and Reggie goes,
Whoa, hey, that was pretty good, actually.
and you land on the ground. As you land on the ground, the game begins to sputter out again, and the Splugor slaver all around you, and suddenly, as he slaps the console again, the Splugor slaver lands right next to you and goes for an attack.
Awesome. Do I need to roll, by the way?
7. Yeah, you need to roll for dodge.
Well, I got a question. Have you been rolling for a dodge whenever I attack? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we're not with this game. I haven't
6.
been playing it with the actual Rifts
rules.
combat rules. It's just I shoot, you dodge, you
Yeah.
shoot, I dodge. That's it.
I
So,
figured.
Yeah.
But,
He got
6.
6. Yeah, but just barely. You go oh, and you go jump out of the way, and his laser. And there's nothing but shoes left after you. And he goes,
Game over.
beep, 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 boo. Game over.
I just like sit there for a second.
He goes,
What does that mean?
It means you suck at this game, and it also means I have a little bit more work to do on it. So,
and as you stare at the shoeless or the shoes without an owner on the screen sizzling away with the big game over logo, you suddenly hear boom, boom or no, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. You hear
right before that, I just say, hey, yeah, man, that was awesome. This is cool. I want to kind of help you with this. This would be great. And
he says, oh yeah, right before you can finish your sentence, you hear the ominous rumble of a pack of what sound like motorcycles, like combustible engines, rolling closer to the building, and through the windows you see high beams sweep into the space.
And fucking jeez. Alright,
Oh, by the way, it's now night. You've been playing that game for
throughout the day.
a few hours. Yeah, throughout the day. That's how you got to the boss room and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I turn. Actually, should we take a break there?
Yeah, we could take a break right now if you want.
Yeah, it's been
I gotta go to the bathroom anyway.
it's been an hour 19.
And I haven't. That's crazy. That's crazy because the game went the video game, right? That was like just I thought it was only gonna be a couple minutes, but
That's awesome.
and I always misthink about how
There's so
long
much.
things
Yeah,
take to roll. Yeah.
Well, and plus, sometimes you just keep going.
Uh-huh.
Like more comes up, then you didn't quite think you would have the game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on, guys. So we're just gonna take a little bit of a break. So I can go to the bathroom. Matt can go to the bathroom, and then we will be right back on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it is a bit shaky with my DMing right now because I didn't really give myself a whole lot of time to practice. But oh, was it? Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a great time. This is
Cool.
great.
Okay.
I don't think you're doing bad at all.
Yeah, we took a bit of a walk earlier, and so I didn't really. I got back just in time to start the stream. I didn't really have time to look over my notes. So
Yeah, you're doing wonderful.
cool. Okay.
I'm having a great time.
Awesome.
Got fucking red chip all over my shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Who are some of these people? So, yeah, you like Reggie's game?
I love it. I love Reggie.
Oh, you like Reggie?
I like Reggie. I mean, he's a douche, but he's great.
Well, I'm glad you like him. It's kind of
You in there?
I based him off of some people we know.
I figured.
Let me throw on some tunes in the background while we're on break. Alright. We'll be right back.
Yeah, did you switch it to the? Yeah, you did. Hey, Isaac. How you doing, buddy? Come on out. Yeah, we painted the wall. What? Last week. So you'll probably notice. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, Gage, you'll probably notice that the color's a little off. So this is like the white that we have in the bathroom, but it doesn't match the white out here. But we just figured it was probably better than bright orange, you know, because after we took the old heater that was on this wall off, there was just this like orange that was here, and I think that was the original paint of the house. And
You're
then
talking about paint?
yeah, because he mentioned he was like he didn't even notice we painted the wall. But yeah, so it was like bright orange, and it was super ugly. And so we just figured that even if the paint was like an off-white, or rather just like not matching, that it'd be better than bright orange. So we just threw it up on the wall. So the entire room's gonna be painted later anyway. But I figured that we'll just deal with this for now. It's better than orange. Still got wire hanging out of it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I only clipped it all like down as far as I could, but
That's fine. Better than having it be in the wall.
oh shit. There we go. Ugh. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Oh, Matt's playing on the cabinet right now for his break. We just upgraded the speaker system on the arcade cabinet for Circus Interstellar. It is awesome. It's got new subwoofers and everything in it, and it's just fucking sweet. Oh, you played Frogger?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what it sounds like, Pokemon.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Alright, let's see. All right, Matt. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let me speed this level.
All right.
The fucking frog theme totally sounds like Pokemon when he does that. Boom, 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 and then but then it changes it when it does that. Boom, 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 boom. I love Frogger. That's such a good game.
Oh, it's such a cool game.
Such a good game.
Okay.
I love that picture for the break time.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna mix it up pretty soon and swap it around. All right. So let's see. So suddenly, all the joy and fun are as Bernie's turning over and he's like, "Hey, Frey, you did pretty good on that actually. Well, what do you call one of these things, Reggie?" And Reggie says, "Well, I'm gonna coin the term
Batari.
Batari." yeah, that's it, Batari. It's a game. And so stupid. But as he says that, you hear the rumbling of combustible engines and the lights sweeping through your space, and the engines get louder and louder, and you hear revving up really loud, and suddenly you hear, "Hey, come on out, Pipsqueak! We got unfinished business!"
I turn to the rest of the guys and say, I gotta hide. I'm gonna hide. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Bernie says,
Runs over.
that must be your friends from the football game,
not friends.
right?"
Not friends. Stop, Bernie.
Not friends?
No. Hell no. No, we're definitely not friends. No, those guys tried to kill me.
Booker says, "It's all right, Frey. I got it." And he walks out the door.
No, stop. Stop,
No,
stop.
He
He just locks the door.
he leans over to the door. "Nobody's home."
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
And
oh my god.
Bernie says, "Well, Frey, what's going on here?"
I quickly kind of tell him the gist of it.
The gist.
Yeah, the gist.
Okay.
So.
He says, "Oh, that doesn't sound very good at all. What about those police officers? You said something about police officers. I don't hear any sirens out there."
I run over and I look out the window.
You see two cops
fucking useless.
making themselves as small as they possibly can in their little
Are they
police
calling? Do I
cruisers.
see at least the radio is
Yeah, one of them's
detached
like-
from the thing? Awesome.
But none of
okay.
them are making a move.
No, I don't blame him.
As you look out, you pan, and you see about 10 bikes outside of your house. A few of them are going around.
Shit.
And you see right out front, road burn, and begins peeling out in the driveway. And as he turns around, he sees
No,
you through the window.
as soon as he's about to go, like go with the blinds.
Yeah, what do? He's shouting out there.
I don't leave. First off, I take off all of his football gear. hastily just like start removing
Okay.
it all.
So
And I get my gear on. I hastily put on my actual gear, you know, just in case of some sort of fight happens.
okay. So you're putting on all your MD armor.
Yeah, my MD armor. Which I'm gonna have to actually write now.
The as you finish putting on the final bit of armor, you hear or you feel boom, boom against your front door, and it begins.
I say Booker, and I point at the
Booker
door.
runs over to the door, and he's gonna attempt to prop it close. So let me see. Where's his sheet? Okay, there we go.
What's the little butter troll doing right about now?
Reggie is nowhere to be seen.
What do I see? His little like.
But you turn around. You turn around just in time. Yeah, you turn around. You see little foot, like clops of butter, just like all the way to the office, and you see the door, boom, and you hear click, 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 click.
All right.
Yep. And let me quickly roll strength for this guy so I can see how good he holds the door closed. Okay. Alright. 30. What's that going to give him again? It's going to.
Bobo.
I'll just have to pull these out.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, shoot, my music. There we go.
What's up, boy? Oh, what do you want? You want to go outside? You go outside? You gotta go outside now?
Okay, so he's got to do a strength check. I cannot remember. I know you use a d20. I just can't remember what you would do to hold the door closed. I guess he's got superhuman strength. He's got robotic strength.
It'll probably be versing our guy's strength.
Yeah, he can lift and hold 750 to 1,500 pounds. So, he's pretty strong. Yeah. So,
Okay.
he walks over the door and with one hand kind of leans into it and it kind of slams down. Now I'm gonna see what
You guys bathroom?
these guys do. Oh yeah, can you let him out? Probably wants to eat poop out there.
That's all right. I'll just bring him out this way. Just watch him on the camera. Make sure
You'll have to watch him because I gotta look up some.
looks like he actually has his bath. Hey, bro, do you want a Mountain Dew? Game Dew.
I just drank an energy drink.
I'm actually gonna quickly mix myself together to drink some.
Sure. Huh. Oh, sometimes I wish this game was a little bit more obvious with its rules, so I would know what do you have to do for a strength check.
Bro, actually, we got some rum shot.
What's that?
This is full.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's from John. I forgot that was a present. Yeah, definitely grab that.
You want some?
Yeah.
Oh my.
What?
Well, you like slushies?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, was that not supposed to be?
Real dairy cream.
Okay.
This is go red. Oh, best before 6.4. The alcohol must preserve it. It says 6.4. That means. Wait. Oh, wait. Is that within the same year?
Let me check something.
Best enjoyed within 6 months after opening.
That is fucking dead. Oh my god. Ew.
Right.
Gross. That is nasty.
Not ashamed, John. We're so sorry we wasted your drink.
I had no idea.
Dare
I had no idea that was a dairy drink either. Gross.
Jägermeister that's old as shit. I hate this shit.
Oh, Jägermeister? Yeah, that shit's nasty.
You know what? I'll try it with some
So I guess what is probably gonna happen. Let's see. This fucking game sometimes and its rules. It doesn't really tell you how to do strength checks against one another. So I'm just gonna have to assume that you roll the D20.
Compare, yeah, I would do like roll D20, add this bonus for strength, and then you would probably just verse each other.
Yeah.
Whoever gets a higher number probably wins. Oh god. 7.
What?
Jägermeister with
That sounds disgusting. Oh, Fancy Magic's asking what's wrong. Nothing is really wrong. I just need to figure out how to roll like the how to roll like a strength check against like so Booker is he's got like superhuman strength because he's a big old lizard man. Oh, is it really good? Oh.
No, it's
It tastes pretty good. The
decent, but
the smell is awful.
Smells terrible, but like wow.
Anyway, Booker has he's like a big lizard man, so he has like special like superhuman strength. But these juicers do too. They just don't. They have about half that he does. So I gotta figure out how to do that. And I think I roll like a d20, but but I don't know exactly. So. And it was getting hot in that sweater.
Wow. Wow, Jägermeister really goes well with game fuel.
Does it really?
Uh-huh. This is really good. I'm really
Alright, so-
fucking surprised. I thought it was going to taste like absolute garbage.
So I'm gonna roll 2 d20s. Booker holds the door closed pretty easily. They are starting to slam into it, so he does have to put both hands out and hold the door. And honestly, the door starts to break before it starts to open.
Great.
And he says, we gotta figure out something, mate. I can't hold this thing all day. The door's gonna splinter before I do.
Fuck. I say,
A couple bricks by the way.
where are those officers?
Huh?
I said, where are those officers?
He said, well, they must be taking the day off or something, eh? And as he says that, bricks goes smashing through the window, and nearly hitting. No, nearly taking out.
Remember on the brick, somebody
hitting,
scribbled like a dude doing this, like a little cartoon character going like this.
It just says "die" on the brick, and you hear shouting out there. He says, "You can't stay in there forever. We're gonna, you just come on out, and we'll deal with this like men."
Yeah, one man and a juicer.
Can you let Bo out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. I hear him.
I say,
barking out there.
what do you guys think? I don't know.
Bernie goes, and he thinks. He's like, how about the back door? Let's take the back door.
What? Alright, I say, we can't just leave, the bar troll. What's his name?
Reggie? We can't just leave Reggie.
Reggie will be fine. He wants you.
What? I mean, what do you think he's gonna do if he doesn't find me here? He's gonna find Reggie here.
I'll just explain to him, hey, I kicked him out. He doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. I think. I say, come on, Booker. He's coming after you too.
Booger's like, Booger holds on to her a little longer while it starts slamming. He points at the recliner. And,
Okay. I go over. I say, Bernie, come on. We grab the recliner, and we both move it over.
Okay. As you guys push it in front of the door, you see a boot slam onto the windowsill and kind of and an arm reach through. And a big burly biker guy with a crowbar mustache kind of comes in and looks and he sees you. He says,
No! Before he sees me,
okay.
I am. Fuck! I can't just leave them here. If I leave them, there's a good chance they're gonna take him hostage. I just say, hello.
hello. Hey, Pipsqueak. Our boss wants to see you as he clambers into the room and walks over and reaches for you. Booker is gonna try and pile drive the guy. So we're starting combat now. So let's roll initiative.
All right. Is it D20? Is it
D20.
I rolled a 20.
D20.
Yep, rolled a 20. So.
All right, hold on. Okay. So you said D20, right?
I rolled a 20. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Let's see what Bernie gets. Bernie's got 11. Nice. And the biker. Okay.
It's perfect. This music actually fits bikers very well.
It does. All right. So so let's put you at the tip of the top. Oh, hey, cool. I didn't realize we were going to have this up here. So, Frey, Booker, man, they expect, ants to be riding in this thing.
Yeah, I see that. I'm writing in the my character sheet, and it's about the same way. They give me a little bit more room, though, than you. Yep, you have less room than I did, and it was really hard to write on mine.
Let me know, what is your perception bonus?
0.
0. Wait, why did I write Frey for your initiative? I'm at 20. 0? What's your horror factor? You know what? We don't really need to worry about all that right now.
No, I'll tell you it anyway. I know what it is. -2. Wait, no. It's that one, right? -6.
Oh, shit. You're a little scaredy cat.
Yeah, he's a little scaredy cat.
Okay, to start off the melee, it's your turn first, but your character, you need to roll a horror save.
Okay. D20 or what is it?
Yeah, roll me a D20.
All right.
-6 for whatever your result is.
20. Ooh, 16. -6, 10.
Okay, so as the fear seizes you for a second, for just a moment, you see Booker stand up tall and rear back, and suddenly you feel like the surge of adrenaline, probably from the liquid still flowing through your veins. What do you do?
I jump up on the recliner and I kick myself off the recliner and try to elbow him in the face.
Oh, okay. So a power.
Yeah,
punch,
so
right?
whatever's gonna, yeah, exactly, some sort of like power punch. That
Well,
way I
let-
can
let me
deal
see,
some sort of damage to his
Oh,
juicer.
wait. I do believe power punches need, I think you need to have a certain strength. Let me double check on that.
Yeah, I don't have that. He's a weakling.
But what kind of attack? You want to go for an elbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So power. Okay. Okay, cool. So it would take 2 melee actions to do a power punch or a power kick. For characters with normal physical strength, which is what you got, it will double your damage that you deal in hit points and SDC. Let's see. Normal punch damage of 1d4 times 2 plus any possible physical strength or hand-to-hand combat damage. Characters with extraordinary strength do inflict in the listings presented at the beginning of this section. Okay, alright. So, you're going to try for a power punch to his face? Or are you going to do a normal punch?
Oh, gosh. The only problem is if I hit this guy, now we're really in trouble. Fuck. Wait, hang on.
You good.
I'm thinking, like, if I just, like, try to talk to the guy. The problem is that I accidentally shot him, and he believes I did it on purpose.
The man in front of you is not Roadburn.
No, I know that.
Okay.
But if I attack his lackey, it's gonna incite them. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, no, he's definitely bad. Okay. I do not attack him. I instead, I say, wait, Booker, wait. Maybe we should just talk to him.
So you jump on top of the recliner.
Yeah,
and
wait,
guys.
Wait. Maybe we should talk this out. I mean, it's just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean any harm. Maybe we can talk to him about this.
All right, hold on. I'm just looking for something right quick. These guys.
Because about
were-
the only thing I have is the ability to talk.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, there it is. I was looking for this right quick.
Yeah, I have pretty good mental affinity, so
Okay.
that's why I'm thinking like I should go with my strengths. I have good mental affinity. And this is
yeah.
a gain of bikers. I also befriended, in a way, one of them. So
Okay.
if she's there, I'm thinking like I have a shot at, appeasing them.
Okay.
So
So
I'm actually
you're
gonna
gonna try and talk him
try to
down.
talk
as,
him down.
Booker's.
yeah. I said,
Booker turns and
wait,
goes-
Booker, wait.
They both turn and look at you.
Maybe we'll talk with him.
Okay.
I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to. By the way, I forget that he's still talking at a million miles an hour. So
That's right, yeah,
Yeah, he's
he
still
is.
talking a million miles an hour. But I say, like that. Maybe we should just talk.
Okay. He goes, see, that's all I wanted to hear. I just want to hear, you just want to talk. He grabs you by the collar, your shirt lifts you up, and he says, here, I'll give you a little front row seat. And he throws you through the window, and you fly out into
I have my
the,
armor, by the way. And I need to know right quick what my numbers are for this.
For your armor?
Yeah, because it's all different.
It's on the back, the backpack sheet where your inventory is. Not the one with the augmentations. Yeah, but on the other side of that.
Okay, here it is. I have. Wait, these are skills.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how your papers are all organized.
I've got my.
You'll see
these
an
in the back.
inventory one, and
I
then
know what
on
you're
it
talking
will be one for your gear.
If I remember, I just have makeshift gear. Here we go. It's left leg and chest, and it's MDC of 80. What is that? What does that mean?
Well, oh, hold on.
You're good. You're good.
And okay, now what?
I have left leg and chest MDC of 80. I don't know. Does that split between them, or what? How does that work? It's here it is. Here it is. If you want the physical reference,
Oh, of
you
80.
can tell me. Yeah, just go
80.
ahead and tell me what I need to
All right, so
write
this is
there.
what you're gonna put in. Ready?
It's for left leg and chest, right?
Oh, that's it. Okay. It's gonna be 80.
That always makes me feel good when I hear it. That's it.
I believe. Let me see.
These erasers suck. I hate the erasers where you're not even like halfway through the eraser and it just like splits in half like that.
Oh, I hate
it's
that.
totally useless. It's like, why did they add so much eraser on if it was just gonna snap in half like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Weird. Okay. So that's the problem with the homemade armor. We made that when we were originally doing the other thing, or doing it the other way. So what I'm gonna say, Matt, is your chest is gonna be most of that. So 60 for your chest. No,
Question, there's SDC here.
do 50 for your chest. That's for you.
This is me,
Yeah.
main body.
Yeah.
But why do I have HP there?
Because you have HP, which is your critical. That's when you start taking HP damage when you're at critical, when you're all out of SDC.
Gotcha, okay.
Certain things go straight to your HP.
Okay.
Yeah, HP is like your actual like vitality.
Okay.
The other one is like your bruises and scars and everything.
Okay. So, what was it then?
So, 50. No, yeah.
60 you said for the chest,
No, I'm
right?
changing it. 50 for your chest. 67.
Is this
and
MD?
30? Yeah, and 30 for your leg.
Okay. $30 for left leg,
Mhm.
right?
Yep. Now your armor is a little heavier, so you also have a minus 10 to
Question,
your
is it
climb.
MDC, right? MDC?
Yeah.
And what was the leg?
Here you go.
30.
Leg is 30. Yep.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
know when you're good.
You said what at the end there? What did you just say? You said you have, right before I asked how much the leg was. You said something.
Oh, your armor is really heavy too.
Oh, it's
So
heavy?
you're gonna have a minus 10 to your climbing and,
Oh, but it's already
and
there.
physical stuff like running and all that. You know.
Okay. That's
So-
already there, though. We'll just have to keep that in mind.
Okay. So, as you go flying through the air and you slam into the pavement and kind of skid a little bit, you stop. You're stopped as a boot like lands on your head, holding you in place, and begins kind of like applying some pressure, and you hear a voice over. Hey, finally come out to play, huh?
I say, like you road burn.
Yeah, he kind of pushes your face a little bit more into the concrete. Says, "The one and only." And I'm also
man.
cognate. God
I'm also
damn it.
cognate.
Why?
I say,
That's a big spider up there.
I gotta go. My laptop is dying. I don't have a charger right now. Later, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good
All
night.
right. Thanks for watching, Gage. Catch you later. Have a great night.
See that spider
yeah,
up
I see
there?
that big ass spider up there. But what does it look like? Does that look like a harmless spider? Or
It
is
looks
that
like a house spider, but I can't tell.
Well, I guess just leave it.
Yeah,
Okay.
creepy.
It's not
Okay,
a
So
Black Widow. So
So
I
Roadburn-
say look, can we just talk? Like
Oh, we'll talk, all right. And he picks you up. He leans down and grabs you by the back of the armor and lifts you up.
I say, look, Roadburn, I don't know. I'm laughing.
I was gonna-
All right. Look, Roadburn, I didn't mean. Well, I didn't mean to insult you. I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm just. I just want to get back to my life. I just want to let bygones be bygones.
Bygones are bygones.
Can I roll? Can I roll a?
Yeah, go
check?
ahead. Go ahead.
Because I do have a pretty good mental affinity, and I assume I'm saying much smarter things than what I'm actually saying to him that would just piss him off.
Mhm.
But all right, so what percentage, right? Percentile?
Yeah, roll
I
percentile.
have 50% intimidate/trust.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So, what do I need to roll below? Or
yeah, you
above?
want to roll below.
Oh God, it's literally 50%. It can go anywhere. Like 69.
69.
69.
All right. He says, "Oh yeah, it's okay. We'll just talk about it. Yeah, just talk about it. That's what we do here in Hell's Juices. We talk about it." And he and he punches you in the gut. He punches you. Are you gonna do anything?
Oh yeah, I try to. As he tries to punch me, I attempt to bring up my hands and redirect his fist away from my belly.
Okay, roll. D20.
18.
Oh yeah, so as his wait, he's a
A
juicer.
juicer. Yeah,
He's a
he's a
juicer. Let me see what he does. He's got a +3 to his strike, so 13. Okay. What'd you get now? What do you have for your dodge? Or are you trying to parry?
A parry in a way? Yeah, parry.
Are you gonna try and whack him
It doesn't
too when you
really
parry?
matter. I have +0 to any of that.
Okay, so what was your full roll
18.
then?
18? Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so let me take a look up parry right quick to see. Do you have automatic parry or anything?
I don't think so.
Look at your physical attacks.
There's only an auto dodge.
You have auto dodge?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying there's no auto parry, it's just auto dodge. There's a parry. I don't have either.
It's an ability
I
you
do if
get
I have
with your
weapons
combat.
blunt.
I
If
need-
I have
Well-
blunt weapons, I have a +1. If I don't, I have 0.
Well, I need to know, what do you have for,
Strength?
no, what is your combat? What is your hand-to-hand? Is
Basic.
it, basic?
Yeah.
What level are you? Level 1?
1.
Yeah, I don't think you have, auto parry.
Nope.
So that's gonna take... I think it just takes 1. No. It's 2, I believe. Because I think what it is simultaneous attack, I think. Yeah, okay, it's simultaneous attack. Instead of defending with a parry, dodge, or entangle, character can use to do a simultaneous attack. Case does not defend, so you would take the hit. But no, that's only if you do a simultaneous attack. But you're doing a parry. Hold on. So, what I question is, I'm like, well, why would you want to parry if you can dodge? So let me.
I can't dodge.
That's right.
I'm
Okay.
kind of stuck right now. I think that's where it would come into handy, right? It's like if you cannot dodge, you can parry.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I can't find anything really for. I can't really find anything for parrying right now. So. Let me quickly check. I want to make sure I get this one right. I know we're kind of getting into the weeds, but
The nitty gritty.
yeah, but I want to know how parry is how it works, because I don't know if that gives takes stuff away.
Well, that's all right. I gotta use the bathroom anyway.
Okay,
so
that's
if you
fine.
wanna
Go ahead.
quickly look that up.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I think I got it, Matt. Yeah, I think I understand. So parry is really like it's a dodge. It works the same. The difference is that dodging actually gets you out of the way of it. Parry is like, in this case, you are being held up in the air, so you can't dodge him, but you can block an attack with your hand or something, or deflect or whatever.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
And the reason it's like, kind of dangerous, because like sometimes it's like, okay, you can't block. I mean you can't dodge, but you could parry the attack as it's coming at you. But if he's hitting you with a weapon or something, you can't, then you kind of take some damage, and
Yeah,
stuff.
because you're still, it's contacting you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
making contact with
Exactly, it just won't do full damage on you.
you. Okay.
But yeah, anyway, he goes to swing a fist at you, and the juice like courses through your veins really quick as the adrenaline shoots through you, and you
Do I
whack
need
his
to-
hand away.
Did I roll for that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did, and you passed, but you used one of your attacks. So actually, now I need to keep track of your melee actions. So, Ray, Booker. Let's see. Roadburn. Okay. Okay, perfect. So that was one of your melee actions. Okay. And Roadburn took a melee action. Okay. All right. Now, Okay. What you rolled a 20, right? 20. Booker rolled a 10. Plus, did you add your bonuses, by the way, when you did that?
I didn't have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No initiative bonuses?
No.
Where's the initiative bonuses at?
I'm
Oh,
really
okay.
not a fighter. This
Right,
character's not
okay.
a fighter.
And their initiative bonuses.
He's just a mechanic, basically.
Okay. Go ahead and roll one more time, just because you got a tie on initiatives.
9.
Okay. Bernie. Okay. Okay, and then. 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. All right, right on. So, okay. So, it is, so as he swings and you deflect, do you do anything else?
Yeah, I just say, let's see. Look, Roadburn, I tried to help one of your juicers, like, too. You know, I really don't mean you any harm.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
try to-
roll,
yeah, I
roll
try to do
again
that
for the, yeah.
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
No. He,
I pointed at her, too.
oh, an imp?
Do I see imp anywhere in this crowd? Probably roll for that or something.
Yeah, why don't you roll me a perception?
Alright. 19.
Yeah, you definitely see her. She's like she's actually only like 2 people away, 2 bikes away. And
What does she,
she like looks at you and she turns over. She's come on, Roadburn. He's not worth your fucking time. Come on. We got guys dying out there.
Alright. Is that helping at all? Like,
Roadburn says, you get back in line, and then he turns back to you.
I say, I got one more thing.
Okay.
I say, all right, look, Roadburn, you know, I really, you know, really, see how to say it without saying hurt your feelings.
I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings, buddy.
It's gonna hurt his ego. All right, so how about, look, you want payback? How about this? We are we run a delivery service. We can help you with something. And I did roll 2, I guess.
He says, I can't think of anything that you'd need from me. And then it goes to for a headbutt.
Motherfucker, fuck this guy. Friggin' fragile little ego.
He says, I got exactly what I need from you right here in my hands. And then it goes for the headbutt.
Fucking
My dialogue is the best.
I'm right in my little. I'm gonna punch you.
I got you.
Fuck this guy. But here's the problem. If I attack him, it's on, right? Because he's the leader of the game. That's the last thing I want to do.
What is this? This one is a headbutt is like not in here. Okay, I got it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Fuck.
You rolling a dodge or anything, or a parry?
A parry.
Parry. Okay, go ahead.
16.
16.
Yeah.
He gets plus what?
Nothing.
Okay. Right as he throws his head at you, you kind of like lean back, and he strikes the side of your armor, and you little shit, and he throws you back onto the street and gets off. And as you hit the concrete, we're gonna turn quickly to. Let's see. We're gonna use that. Then we go back to Booker in the house, standing toe to toe with just as you were thrown out of the window with the thug that threw you. Booker throws in a haymaker
He just fucking
behind the
attacks
guy's
anyway.
head. Let's see. The guy is he just threw you, so he's open.
So much for
He's gonna try
for
to
my
dodge.
diplomatic approach.
he easily, like, as he throws him, he sees at the corner of his eye, and he, as the fist comes back, and he turns around, and he's gonna bash Booker. Booker's gonna go for a parry.
Don't forget about Bernie, by the way. Just saying. He's in the scene.
Yeah. Bernie, by the way, so actually
I said
first
Bernie.
Booker, first
From behind the
Booker,
couch.
Booker goes to throw, he misses with the punch. The juicer swipes aside, turns, and throws a leg into Bernie's gut.
Bernie?
No, I'm sorry, into
I
Booker's
said
gut.
poor Bernie.
Into
What
Booker's
Bernie
gut
do?
for. Let's see. Back kick, right? And actually, it's his knee, so that's 1d6 plus. Okay. That's right. So he would need to do. Rules are so extensive. There's so many things where you're like, oh god damn it, he's a fucking juicer. I don't know what he does for. The problem is I don't know if he does. How does he do?
Bro,
his
Juicer
make-
Uprising's right there.
This one has the juicer, just straight juicer in it. That's why I'm going
okay.
back to it.
I see.
Yeah, add 2d6. Okay, yep. So it's
You know what this tastes like?
what?
The apple pie moonshine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the apple pie moonshine.
I wasn't. I'm not big on the apple pie moonshine.
I'm not
to be
either.
honest, like-
But that's totally the vibes I'm getting off
Yeah.
of this. Honestly, I wish I had just left it as a fucking game fuel. But it's fine. It works.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? They don't have it in here. Yeah, definitely looked at it.
What are you looking for?
The damage that they do. And I'm just frustrated because I'm like, God, man, guys, really? Like, why would you not have it in the rules for the juicer, like, of what they do for damage?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, and then all of their, these things right here, their sheets and whatnot for help, right? None of them actually say what they deal. Like, it doesn't say if they have superhuman or if they have robot strength. Like, what? I was hoping it would say.
Where would I be looking for here?
I don't know. It's a good thing we don't have anyone watching.
Yeah. What is it? What would it be called? Is it part of the OCCs that I'm looking for?
What's that?
Am I looking for like the OCCs?
Yeah.
What type of juicer is it?
Oh, here we go. Wait. See the augmented physical strength. That's what they have. Table in the rules section for specific. I found it, Matt. I found it. They have augmented strength,
Oh.
which
First off,
is
no wonder the what's called the murder rates are so deadly. I didn't know they were undead juicers.
yeah.
That's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what makes them so scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Here, hold on. Guess what? It doesn't then tell me if robotic strength and augmented strength are the same fucking thing or not. And all of my stuff, all it says is natural or robot. No, nothing in there for augmented strength. Here we go. Augmented strength. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, they have to do, in order to inflict mega damage, They have to do a power punch or a power kick, but they cannot inflict mega damage without doing a power something.
Okay.
And that goes for...
Did he put his gear on?
Booker?
Yeah.
No, he's still got bare feet. He's got his leg armor. He always wears that.
Oh, okay.
So what's his strength? He's got... $30. Yeah, damn. Oh, no, wait.
Right back.
That's
I'm gonna take off my hoodie.
You're fine.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's why I had to take off my stuff, too. $22. What? Pussy.
Oh, you know
Something-
the problem with this sweater is?
Something is clearly wrong with this guy's juicer stuff right here, by the way.
What?
None of his, like,
Hang on, man.
these juicers can't deliver even one fucking mega damage. Because, I don't know, when he rolled the, this pre-made sheet,
That's just how
yeah, he put their strength as 22. It says, like, you can only do a power punch or whatever if you're at, fucking 24.
Well, why would he do that for a juicer?
Something tells me this was made before this version. Okay, Matt. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do ruling, okay? All these guys, they have enough augmented strength to do 1 point of mega damage. I don't care that he gave them 22 physical strength, and there are 2 freaking points off of being able to do it, and they have augmented strength. So if you ask me, if they have augmented strength, it doesn't make any sense to make it to where none of them can do a fucking power punch. That's stupid. They all can do power punch. Okay, so he leaned back and he throws in a heavy a roundhouse kick into Booker's gut. Booker does not block it, and it slams him in the stomach for 1 mega damage.
Fuck. Sorry, bro. I had to get that black
you're
sweater I got. That new one is just leaving like black lint all over me.
Yeah, you're fine. It's fucking hot anyway in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, so Booker did not dodge, but then Booker, as he gets kicked in the side, he turns and he doesn't see Bernie behind him, and he grits his teeth, turns around, and throws in another punch. Oh wait, wrong thing. And the guy lined himself up. So, but he's easily deflected the juicer turns around, takes the punch.
Great.
He throws in the juicer throws in an elbow, and Booker tries to parry,
Come on, Booker.
but the elbow slams into his face for another 1d or 1 mega damage.
Water.
Booker stumbles back a moment and then throws in. Hold on. Booker goes to he goes to punch at the guy one more time. But the juicer, almost in slow motion, sees Booker's fist coming, and he leans over to the side, barely dodging it, and but before he can throw in a punch of his own, suddenly he hears behind him. You can you're not welcome here, and you can get out of my establishment. And suddenly turns over to see a small grackletooth. Oh damn it! No, not grackletooth. A fingertooth. Carpetbagger,
Yeah,
leaping at him, bulging eyes, wearing big honking like gauntlets on his on his fist.
Awesome.
And let's see if it slams into him.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's so great.
Oh wait, and let's see if that juicer had any more attacks. So Booker all out of attacks. Hold on.
That's so great. I love it. I love that he is fighting. That's so cool. I
Booker's
actually didn't
all out of
expect him to
attacks. But
fight.
and the juicer turns around. Does the juicer have any more attacks? Yeah, he's got 6, so he's got 2 more attacks. Okay. So let's see. Where's my? Oh, they don't have an area for attacks per. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put off this side mat. I'm gonna pull all of our attacks. How many do you have? You have 4,
I
right?
have a 4.
4 for Booker. Bernie has. Oh shit! Bernie's really bringing in the pain. He's got 5 attacks. So
Oh fuck yeah, Bernie.
Bernie,
Fuck yeah.
you gotta see Bernie kick some
Fucking
ass
kicking
now.
ass now, yeah. Fucking awesome.
Roadburn would have how much? 7? Okay, cool. So, okay, Bernie goes flying in with a fist. Let's see, 15. Bernie.
Keep forgetting I can't look at your damn dice.
Yeah. Don't look at this.
I'm
side.
just too close to your thing.
I know.
Scoot over here. But the problem is I get out of the camera shot if I go over there.
Okay, let's see. Bernie does. What's your strike bonuses, Bernie? Oh, it's 0? Okay. No strike bonuses for Bernie. The other guy, however, he's got. Oh, can you let Bo in, please?
Out there. More likely he's eating a nice cow shirt.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so no strike bonus. Okay, that's robotic strength. So what is Bernie's physical strength? I gotta know. 16. Okay. So Bernie comes slamming into the guy's head, face with the big honking gauntlet, and does one mega damage to him as the guy slams back into the wall behind him.
You reek of smoke. It smelled like smoke really bad out there.
I wonder what's going on.
I don't know.
Here, hold on 1 second.
I saw a fire when I was driving to Redmond today. I saw a fire that was like out that way,
Yeah.
like, but it was close to Mount Jefferson. So
Oh wow, he
fire
really does smell like
ways away,
smoke.
but
Holy
yeah,
crap.
like who knows? Maybe there's maybe the fire grew. It's over. Maybe the smoke is over here now.
It could be. Wow, yeah, he reeks.
Yeah. Now I reek.
45. So 44. Okay, so he slams into the guy. I'm sorry, I said it was his face. I forgot. I did not pick a spot, so it's actually his chest. He slams in his chest. Then the next one, he's gonna aim for a power punch on the guy's face.
Okay.
The guy missed his damage. Okay, going for that power punch. So. Ooh. Oh, wait. 19. Here, guys got a dodge bonus, though.
And I assume Bernie knows what a juicer is.
Okay, so barely as Bernie slams in with the second one and comes back or hits with the first punch, comes back for a second punch. The juicer like sweeps aside and the punch goes into thin air. Bernie lands on the ground just in time to turn to deliver. He delivers another spinning punch. He spins around and with this momentum goes for another blow to the chest of the juicer, and the juicer.
Come on, Bernie.
The juicer is kind of panting from using so much energy to try and dodge those attacks. That Bernie gets a free punch at him. Yep, and
He's out of turns.
he spins around with a full-blown power punch of 1d6 MD. Delivering 3 mega damage to the juicer, and the momentum is enough to send him smashing through the front door, the weathered front door that was already beaten up, and he falls. He hits the stairs on his way down, and comes to a slide at the bottom, and Bernie comes outside the house, and as you pick yourself up from the ground and you turn to the smashing sound behind you, you see Bernie at the stairs with his big
Looking like a
gauntlets.
badass.
Looking like a badass.
Awesome.
Roadburn turns up with a surprised look in his face. He says, "What the fuck?" And now we're on to our next, the next combat phase. So I think that's
You wanna go ahead and
probably
stop
where
there?
we'll pause the session.
That sounds
right
like
now.
a really
So,
good spot
that's a
to
good
stop.
way to
That's why I was
end,
like, yeah, because when I heard that, I was like, this is probably where we're stopping, right? And then we were getting out here, I was like, this seems like a really nice spot. Like,
Yeah, that was
But-
really good.
that was so cool, dude.
Yeah, a lot
that was
of lot
so
of
cool.
pausing and everything. That
Well,
was kind
I'm
of a rough
sorry I
game
had to
right
go to the
there.
bathroom
Oh, it's
there to
fine.
get all that lint off.
You're
'cause
totally
well,
fine.
the whole time I was like thinking like, wow, how unprofessional. Like the player
Dude.
walks away
Dude.
and the DM is just DMing
this
to
whole
nobody.
This whole game.
I mean, I was
unprofessional.
listening the whole time,
It's okay.
but, like,
this whole
I was
game
in the
was
bathroom.
unprofessional because I wasn't prepared with my notes very well. some of the combat was I kept on putting pit stops into it to try and
That was really
reference
fun.
rules.
Though. That was so.
Yeah,
fun.
that was really cool. That was really cool.
I
My
love
God,
the
this
I love
game's
the
gonna take a
police
long time to
station.
get used to.
Yeah, I love the police station.
Yeah, that was
with
funny.
the one cop.
That was fun.
What was his name? The
What
or
are you
his
talking about?
what was his
Blade
character?
and
The race. What was his race?
He's a quick flex.
Yeah, quick flex.
Yeah.
Quick